Just old jam and tapes we've listened through, you know, old stuff. Come and say hello, Al. Come and show our things as well. Yeah, here's Al, and look what we've got matches on. Look at that top. You can't have these figures.
Yeah, put that away.
A little bit down, eh? Got this new thing off my brother for nothing, mate. You can hold the camera. It's alright, isn't it? Yeah, we sit back, love. We got matching tops, mate, and I hello, Anne-Marie. Hello, Alien Archive. Thanks for coming in, eh? Look how privileged we are here now. And it's only a little swan here. We've had a few little things to tell today. Hey, Carl, hey, Alison. Oh, big love, Anne-Marie. Love you loads, eh? I really enjoy it. We'll get together one day, eh? But it's good enough just knowing you, mate, innit? Liverpool, mate, look, innit?
Red.
Yeah, we got these in the charity shop, right? And we said, look at them for positive audio. We're gonna get positive audio on the back, you know, all be kitted out. Because we done a little thing, didn't we, doing our CDs in one of these craft type fairs once.
Yeah.
And we meant to have these. Look how tight it is, mate. It's proper. It's like inflatable. Right, so I'm gonna unzip this. What it was, I zipped it, went to zip it up, and you can see them two like bites, like vampire bites there. I got my neck chipped on it the other day, so I'm not going anywhere. In fact, I think I'll do it so I can breathe. Yeah, definitely.
Hello, eyes on your
Grab a coffee one day, mate. Yeah. Welcome here anytime, Anne-Marie. You know that. Love a good chinwag as well. Yeah, we'll definitely grab a coffee one day.
So
Fancy popping in? It's all right. It's not that loud there, I don't think. Yeah, definitely.
You need them in this.
No, because nobody's talking to us, love. That's only if you're listening to someone else. Hey,
eyes on your day.
What's that? Eyes on your day.
You
got to go and do that. You've got to go and do it, eh? Oh, sorry, mate. I thought you'd have to go and do modern for someone. I've only just seen Eyes on the Audit there, mate. Hello there, mate. Eyes on the Audit. I don't think we spoke yet, but look forward to that one day, eh? Hopefully soon. Yeah, I don't think we spoke to Alien Archive, have we? No. Spoke to Anne-Marie, yeah. Know Anne-Marie well. Very nice. Very nice to be friends. We go back quite a while now, Anne-Marie, I must admit. We've known each other a while, eh?
You want to hear because you're the
No, you can't hear, love. It's you got confused. No, that's when we're talking to someone and they're talking back. I don't even think we need these plugged in. Bit new to this, guys, as you can see.
What should do? Because there's the mic.
No, but
yeah.
Oh God, yeah. Sorry, guys. Probably can't hear us. Do you want to go in it? Oh, you don't really need them, don't. This is the mic. I'll talk into this, guys. Hope it's not all crackly. Yeah, we done this last time when we tried to record the guitars. We had it like stuff down there, didn't we? Funny. Hi, mate. I'm easy to find. Yeah. I'll keep a lookout for you, mate. Yeah. I've not been in the chat so much last couple of days. Just been doing other things. Had a few things on, but got out today. I think it's when you stay. If you don't go out the house a bit, I get a bit stagnant, mate. I do, but I went out today and there's a guy there, Carl. You may have seen Eyes on the Audit on the panel. No, I haven't. You know, I don't think so. I've not Eyes on the Audit. Yeah, I'll have to have a chat with him. I like when there's someone on I've not been talked to, I like to go on and have a chat to them, but you know what? I get a bit stage struck sometimes. Can you believe it, mate? One time Live Free was on, and I bashed my ankle trying to get on there. And I thought, right, come on, quick. I was in agony, mate. I still got the bruise bad off it now, but I thought not the time yet. But yeah, I don't know. I've got to have something to say, I suppose. Oh, that's right. I've been on a panel the last couple of times, and I've just been a bit quiet, mate. I don't know. I haven't been myself really, so. I'm bounced back today. I think you have a little bounce back. Eyes on the Order is lovely. Oh, excellent. That's what I want to hear. And he's coming our chat, mate, or she. Isn't that brilliant? I wondered if I can subscribe to Eyes on the Order, because I definitely haven't. I will be, though. I'll find out. I'll type it in later. Don't want no stress on you, love. God, you have some stuff thrown at you, don't you, love? God, that's why they don't throw it at me, because I tell you what, it'd have uproar. I'm slow. I get overwhelmed as well. I do. Well, we all have our little mental things, you see. This guy who's talking to, I hope he's going to tell the story a bit more, but it took ages to build up the courage to get him to come around. I mean, you can tell he's such a nice fella. And I just heard he's getting a bit of hard time off the kids. So I've said, because I know a lot of the kids around and that, it's just building that bridge, mate, you know, like you have to with things. And he'll come round. It'll all come round, because he's a gay fella. What did he tell us today? He had an Austrian relation, and when he was a kid in school in the 60s or something, his Austrian relation made him dress up in a load of Haydns and all this, didn't he? Eyes on the Audit, right? Can you do that, love? There's this link there. Thanks for that, Anne-Marie. I wonder if I can leave that there. Just hang on. Hang on, I'll plug it in my ear, then we can talk. I can leave it by. It's supposed to go by the thing. Yeah, technical difficulties, guy. That'll probably be better now. That's where it's meant to go in there. I was holding it dead hard on my wrist as well. So how'd you go do that? Alison's just doing it up. Yeah, no problem, my mate. I subscribe to loads of people, mate. I've just got to hope that the good channels as well. Like, and I'm not like it. But I think whatever's on, I'll have a little watch of and that. Carl. You can still Telegram. You can still in Telegram. Yeah. I'm gonna. Would you like me to get in touch a little bit on the Telegram there? I would. I'll have to start saying on your channel, is it, Anne-Marie? I'll have to start saying hello, because I'm not subscribed to it. I know, and I was a bit. Look, you got a lot of subscribers. Take my Eyes on the Order. Yeah, I love to look at that. I'm not really at all. Eyes on the Order. I had to go, mate, and first sniff of trouble, mate. We were doubled up in bed with ill. Yeah, not really made for it. I thought I might be. Oh, on your Discord as well, aren't you, Carl, too? Yeah, I'm on Discord and I'm on Telegram, but you know what? I've just seemed to have left them for some reason, but I'll get back on it. Keeps me on my toes as well, Anne-Marie, because if I'm not doing nothing, and sometimes I feel like I'm getting too involved. But if I don't get involved, I go stagnant, and I'm not going to the gym. I'm going to really try and push it tonight, but I never went last week at all. Getting a proper tight fit on everything as well. So I'm going to have a good go. I've actually got my bag half packed tonight. But I'm enjoying just being lazy. I'm terrible. I joined in the quiz last night a little bit, and I've been watching in the background a little bit as well. But yeah, I've definitely had a little one of them dips now. There's a couple of people I'm going to bring to this channel for the mental health as well. I'm going to get more on it, because see the way I had a little dip there. I don't it's something where you've got to help yourself as well. You know, you're your own worst enemy sometimes with it. But what will help it is, I was talking to this Steve today, I'll let him talk about what he's been through, but I know some of it and it sounds heavy, but I think he's going to tell a story on it, because he's got a great way of looking at things. His mind's sharp. Like, how old Steve? You won't mind us saying 65, is he, or something? Something around 60. 65. Yeah. And he's having problems with his curtains now. Somebody's coming to help with his curtains and that. So, and he said he's really busy, but I've got the tools there. I go down, I do it for nothing. I'm not expecting nothing. All I want to do is a little bit of help Steve out. Know that there's nice people out there for him who were there. I tell you what, it's a pleasure being his friend. We had a few laughs and everything. Like I said about what we do, and we have a little film round and that, and I think you'll get more into it. We'll just give him a little. This is how nice it is, man. he said he hadn't slept all night, excited. How good's that? I mean, I know what he means because I've had things like game where you're excited, you know, for your steak. And I get excited when I go and see Jill when she does her stuff. And he was getting excited over this, and I thought I was excited as well. I was making sure I didn't let him down. Because this is what happened, guys. We rang him on a Friday. We seen him. First off, he was very shy, and I was a bit shy, although I am not as shy as most. Steve doesn't like to talk to people, but I like to talk to everyone. But he knows I'm not out for any ill bloody gains or whatever, because there is that going on, and I want to look after Steve really. And there's another guy who I'm going to give a shout out to, Mick, who's he seems a great guy. I've met him because he was having a little issue, and he was like we all do. And I know why I haven't been top of my game as well, because I've not been doing me binaural beats, which it does help. Like there's no two ways about it. And we've not done it. Why don't you put some binaural beats on in the background? Could do. Yeah. Just play the playlist in the background, because we can't get, if we get copyrighted, we know that's fishy. Yeah. It's funny, that one. Yeah, 3 people watching, love. I've had Anne-Marie pop in to say hello and everything. Eyes on the audit, like he's got 250 subscribers there, mate. 249 of us there, so he's bang on the 250. That's a little celebration style, that, isn't it, mate? Tell you what, 11 years was on. We was playing 12 years, and we had not, the content's not really got. It's if you start off with really bad content, it can only get better. That's the way I see it. So just bear with us, guys. Hopefully it'll get better. But we just went through a few and found a few old videos, and we say we haven't done that, and just to keep the momentum going, innit? Because if you don't,
do you want me to put the link up so people can join?
Join which, love?
Join this, and you can chat to people. The link is.
Oh God, yeah, put the link up. God, we didn't know there, guys. Put the link up if you want to do it. You never know, someone might pop on. That'd be great. This is all learning for you as well, love. Well done. Get there, guys. Broadcast info. Not really sure how to do the link, which is odd. Didn't know there's all help us with this at first, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll get it, love. Don't worry, you're clever on it. Settings, is there no? Nah, I don't think so, do you? Right. Invite a guest.
No.
Oh, isn't it? Maybe it might be, you know. Yeah, StreamYard link, that's it, guys. Copy to clipboard.
Yeah.
Copy.
Oh, why should I do it now?
I have to share the live too. Okay. I have shared the live too. Oh, okay, Anne-Marie, thanks for that. Look, he's helping us out, look. And listen, Anne-Marie, I don't want to put no pressure on you, you know. I want you to, I know you've got a lot of pressure, and you've got, don't believe me, I've had Amy, and I've had a lot on my plate with stuff in the past, and God, you've got to be a trooper, mate. You've got to be a trooper. Here's UK Transparency. Yeah, of course. Thanks for coming in, UK Transparency, and thanks for posting them links that time and everything. You've been great, mate. Oh, hope you're really well, mate. Great to see you in here. God, a bit overwhelmed, isn't it, mate? It's good, isn't it, Al?
Yeah.
Yeah, we haven't been doing a live because we just thought, are we up to this? Are we good enough to have someone watching and that? But hopefully it'll grow. Yeah, hopefully it'll grow, and people might want to come on, and we're open to any mental health help we can give. And although we're not medically trained, we have got a good history. I've had a lot to learn, been on a lot of courses, and I get a lot of help. And I'm always studying mental health because I'm always trying to get mine as better as I can. This is the best you're gonna get, I'm afraid, guys. No, it's not. There's always improvement, on him, because you always slip back to your old ways of you can be attached to your suffering. You know, you can sort of like never be attached to your limitations. You know what I mean? Saying, oh well, you know, you might not be limited like that. The more you My pleasure. Yeah, I'm not good at large, so I tried. I try not doing them. You never know. I think what it is, UK transparency. I was so nervous. I mean, do you know, before this started, I went to toilet, come back down, and went to toilet again. That's how nervous I was. And I don't get like that going on stage or nothing. But sometimes, like in a room of small people, I know this is for me. If I try and sing, this is what people have said in music as well. Doing it in the front of a couple of few people is a lot more nerve wracking than doing it in loads. It is, it's true, isn't it? Have you been more nerve wracked than when we played in a club or something? Yeah, yeah. Anne Marie's great energy. Fancy having her on board, eh? And UK Transparency, eh? Great. Do you know what, mate? We'd have nothing if it wasn't for you guys, because we've tried to do the mental health and people just, I don't know, people just don't seem to. I can do it myself. I can think, oh, well, I can't be bothered with all that, but it's not just these binaurals. They're not going to save your life. It's just noticing you can improve it with things like getting out today, seeing Steve, getting a little, friendship going. That we've seen him for years. He's always on his own, mate. He's always so polite. You tell his nerves get the better of him a bit, and mine do. Sometimes it's just you've got to feel like you've got confidence to get a bit of confidence, isn't a way you've. The more you stay in it, and you lose your confidence. Like I'm scared going back to the gym. I just think it's like a phone call. Yeah, it is. Yeah, and you can always put yourself off camera. I think what it is, Anne-Marie, you get very nervous, like you're going on news at 10 or something. Yeah, live on, and it is like I noticed Purple Spliff was quite nervous, and he come on, and he's got a lot better now. He's on all the time. SG comes across like he could have been nervous, but he's absolutely not nervous now because he's done. Masteron's not nervous. They're all good at going on.
Really struggle to keep conversation going with people at times. That's me.
Yeah, well, Alison's that, but she's agreed to come on. Yeah. She really, Alison can come along really blunt as well, and she doesn't mean to be. It's just the way she is. But we all get used to. I come across like talking too much, and I can put my foot in it. Terrible. I can be my own worst enemy. But I just think just be what you are. Everyone's happy with it. If it was all the same. And with Alison being quiet and me being noisy, we have some great comedy little things going between us, confusements and that. Struggle to keep the conversation going with people at times. Yeah. I think it's something to get used to more. I try and get people talking as much as I can, and some people are struggling, and it's like Steve. I was not so much struggling. I knew there was a good conversation in there, like I bet you there is you. It's just that maybe you're not used to having conversations as much as it might be something that you'll get on and go. Because I know in your older age, I've changed. I never used to be like this. It's only I used to be dead quiet, really quiet, really scared I wouldn't fit in and stuff like that. And I just had to become more extrovert a bit and realise that. I think what helped is when my dad was ill and he couldn't speak and he was a big chatterbox to death. And I thought, I'm not going to keep quiet now. So, and the more people say, God, will he shut up or whatever, I go, I can't help it, you know what I mean? I'm too excited to talk. And he let you off. But the same, if people are very quiet, I don't think bad of them at all. I think I'm too much sometimes, So you might think you're not enough. You are, mate. And I think I'm too much. And just get on with it, mate. Honest, we're all good enough. We're all good. I was really quiet on the last two chats, and I can get what you mean. No, you feel like you're not putting your input in, but you are. The whole said to me, "Look, Carl, just chill out in the background," and I think it does. People accept you for that. I was more like that when I was younger. Now, I really don't care if I don't fit in. That's it. Like, actually, you know what? It got to me, UK Transparency. I started to really enjoy, and I still like this today. I love not fitting in. I really do. I can't get enough of it. I think when I wanted to fit in, I couldn't because it was forced. But the more and more time's gone on, I thought, in fact, I really don't. And you know what? People have called me original and everything. I've got loads of comments and respect for just thinking I don't care. And the odd person will get annoyed off you, but just pretend you don't know, pretend you're stupid and oblivious to it, and I do, and it gets out of control with them, and then they end up not coming around you and that, and you just pretend you didn't. There's no way. I play stupid. I do sometimes. We are all unique in our own way. Yeah, I love uniqueness, originality. Yeah, that's it. Originality is a. Oh, how boring would it be without that? I mean, Steve, who I've just had on, put a little video on. He said hello. He was great talking to him. He got a bit shy with the camera, but you got to give people a chance. Like you're saying, it's a bit much at once. Like I just put a video on where I was laughing when I put the GoPro on it, and I felt absolutely nutter with it. You know what I mean? Order to know in 30 minutes. Yeah, we pop over in order to know, say hello, but yeah, it comes all up. You see all my subscribers there. Even as I speak, this is the future, this, isn't it? Even got this little thing up on here. Looks monstrosity like, but don't stand out by fitting in. Yeah, don't stand out by fitting in. Let me get my head around that one. That's straight to my subconscious, that one. Don't stand out by fitting in. Yeah, you do, don't you? Yeah. Yeah, because you stand out because you're not really being true to yourself. You know, the more you be yourself, you will fit in because you're relaxed. Simples. Really is that simple, isn't it? That's the thing, guys. The things that cause so much complication are the simple things, if you ask me. And you think, God, is it that simple? Yeah, you've missed it because it is that simple. 5 people in the chat, love.
Yeah.
That's happy all day long, Dad, innit? You know what I mean? Happy all day long. Yeah. I was tempted to go on a quiz last night as well, but I'm not very good at it, I'll have to say. Not very good at it. God, you know what's just happened, don't you?
What?
Gurt, my stomach.
Oh,
yeah, it's getting bigger all by the time, and it's not good. Yeah, try and go for a little. I've got to tell you what, get on the old push bike tonight, and I say, oh, listen, I'm sitting on the go. I'm terrible lately. I've got a sort of this is what it is. If you don't do something as a regular, oh, did you miss the quiz, Anne-Marie? Yeah, I know it. I hope it keeps going. I was gonna go on and I got my bits sorted, and by the time I think they'd started, you know, and I thought, and I don't know, I get a bit either I get this is the loop trap I'm in at the moment. I'd say that I've got a break. I get worried I'm going on too much. Then I get worried because I've not been on enough. And it's like it's not a good. Oh, you fell asleep, Anne-Marie. Catches up with you, love. That's it. Sometimes I am exhausted, but what you've got on is a lot more. See, Amy's left home now, and I know exactly what and you know, on your own, mate, not right. But there you go. I'll have to just give you open straight. You're the boss person, mate. You know what I mean? We're all proud of you, so be proud of yourself. I haven't ever heard anyone murmur about, well, you know, but you're always going to get one. And I think that's apology put to bed. I hope so anyway, but let's not go there. Never heard anything bad, mate. Well, if you don't like Anne-Marie, get the doctors, mate, because she's that type of straight down the line person. I picked you up there, Anne-Marie, but it's all true. I don't want to. I'm not exaggerating. Everyone knows that. Anne-Marie, game was funny for Anne-Marie. Who isn't right behind Anne-Marie? Eh? Yeah. Do you know what, guys? I'm gonna have to. I've been a bit shy as well on the Nigel thing. Yes, UK. UK transparency. I think I look at all of the negative things and try. UK transparency shared the video. Watch that later, my mates. Just come up on me. Right, could you read this? My eyes aren't good, love, and let's get me closer.
Yes, UK transparency. Yeah. I think I look at all the negative things and try to take something positive forward from it.
That's the one, Anne-Marie. Flipping it, mate. That's what I call. You know, so as soon as you notice the negative things, take it and think there is a positive look at it. Whether it's just your strength getting stronger to deal, I won't be flipped over by that one anymore. You know, I've done that. I've noticed how I could let it get to me in the past. It's not on my terms, mate. You know what I mean? So flip it and go, you know what? come and talk to us, mate. Anything, go out the house, talk to someone, like you say. Go and have a little test the water with someone, see what they're see if they're no, they're the same cut off the cloth as you and that, and then have a little respect for being on it. Thank you, Carl. Thank nothing, mate. I don't even know why I'm getting thanked for that, Anne-Marie. It's all a learning curve. It is for me, Anne-Marie, and it took years. I was getting really at a peak of my life, best part right now. I've sort of like this lockdown and that. I've had a job, mate. I have, but I'm not going to be beat by it. There's no way. That's what I say. Bounce back positive, and I just got to keep myself fresh. Get around people more. I'm going to get back to the gym because there's all like younger lads there who buzz you up because I'm a bit of an old one now, but it doesn't cut through, mate. We're like proper mates and that, proper respect. I've shared this with Carl. Let people know that you. Sorry, could you read that, love me? All
Let people know you're here for people to chat.
Of course, mate. And anyone, I'll never put no one down or not. And obviously, I mean, put myself down before anyone else. That's for sure. Because if I'm putting someone down, I'm worse than that. Yeah, get them over here, mate, and coming on to chat. Do you know what I mean? I don't have anything but excitement for stuff like that. Don't want no payment or just to go. If I can cheer them up, believe me, I'm cheered up as well. It just works that way every time. That's why I love getting out, cheer people up a bit. You know what I mean? You will meet the odd one, go, what the hell, man? Come on, Jesus. Just gotta hope that they get better. Do you know what I mean? Don't dwell on them being like, oh, what an idiot. Yeah, they're not the greatest of folk at the moment, but let's hope they
How's it going back at the gym?
Terrible, Anne-Marie. I never went all last week. The week before that, I went once. The week before that, just having a job. I'm starting to get like when I say, if you don't go on live stream and you get really anxious about it, right, well, it's probably mental problems again. I get anxiety about it, and once I'm there and or I'm on my way, I'm just off, and I come back absolutely bouncing. Can't sleep with the, and I feel refreshed. I've done exercise, oxygenating my blood with it. I've done socialising. I had a good laugh. I had a little nose, see if there's any stories to take back to Ali. Come back. Ali got rid of me for a bit, and she's fresh because she hasn't had me. And no, I've got a few stories to tell. It just works like I broke the day up. That's good how people work, buddy.
That's how good people work, buddy.
Yeah, just it's a big just be good. What's up with you? What can you just be good? Just be good. It's dead easy. You just gotta be don't treat other people like don't say things that if they're not nice, don't bother. That's why I've been lately. I do like if someone's. I do like having a banter though. I'm not Mr. Holy. Do you know what I mean? You can rip me all day long. I don't care. I'll be laughing. I don't care if you make. I would be the first to make fun of myself. Like, I love that. I mean, if it's all the time and especially if it goes like it's the snidiness, you can say, but I'll just put them straight away, and karma will bounce back on them. Yeah, it's good. That's how good people work. I love that, mate. I tell you what, UK transparency. Yeah, you don't say many words, mate, but I tell you what, go straight through to the company. Talking too much is not a great thing, mate. Saying this, I've got a great friend who's going to come on these lives, and I cannot believe it. He's retired now, and he's a bloody genius, mate. He'll say, I'm not. He is. He bloody is, mate. And he's on board. And he says, he's got me full commitment. I'll go and see him tonight. He's learned. He wants to do a little talk about how the phones can be too much. I said, yeah, that's brilliant. His ideas are fantastic. He taught me about not being so busy. So I don't know if you noticed a minute ago, I said, let's hope they do better. And even if they are, let's just hope one day things happen. And you've got to not be bitter, because when I got my scooter smashed, I was like, oh, yeah, what am I going to do? How can I do this? And it was from a bad place, It doesn't. I'm not a hard knock. I never have been, and don't fight like that. But I don't get bullied anymore at all. I have, you can get bullied, but I've got brilliant with bullies over the years. Nobody bullies me no more. But the thing is, I'm not asking for trouble. That's why as well. No one's got no reason to bully you. if anyone picks on you, like you might get the odd bully. Your mates go mad for you anyway, or it comes back and they look so stupid. So I'm all against bullies. Like, could you read that off transparency for me, love?
I don't use my energy for drama. No need for it.
Yeah.
If people don't like me, they can carry on with their day. I carry on with mine.
Yeah, because it's a negative energy, mate. It's going to bring you down, and once you're down, all the negative energy start happening with like illness and stress and anxiety and stuff. Now, when you don't get into the drama and you actually think, I'm away from the drama, that's creating a positive energy, and you'll find other people on your travels who don't want to be around that drama as well. And they're going to be on your side, like we're on each other's side then. So there's more positive energy, and it doesn't make you feel like death, because to me it's anything that's negative energy. It's sort of like wilts you. It wilts your eyebrows. It wilts your body. It wilts your
It makes you feel old.
It makes you feel you're almost going into a death, like a slow death, if you want. I know it's exaggeration, but that's the way I see it. Now, when you've got a positive energy. And when you've got a positive energy, it's sort of like you're floating on air. Here's Anne-Marie, mate. How posh are we? Get Anne-Marie on here for a chat. How respectful is that? I mean, I am.
I thought I'd come on and say hello.
Is right, Anne-Marie. Thanks for that, mate. Proper cheered me up now. This is one of the best. Yeah, start again. Best part of my life right now. That mean, Anne-Marie. Talking to you. Yeah, no, talking to you right now. Best part of my life, mate. Look at our matching jackets. How are you anyway, Anne-Marie?
Truthfully, absolutely fucked.
Well, you've been up late, have you? You've been up late?
I've been up since 4 o'clock this morning.
Oh, all the way in the morning. Jeez. Yeah. Well, you sleep good tonight though, won't you?
Hopefully,
yeah. Yeah. And if you're I was Halloween last night. Did you do anything?
I hate Halloween.
Do you? Yeah.
Just couldn't be bothered with it.
Yeah. We made a load of. She's going to get what we hadn't gone out because the rain was that bad, and we thought, oh God, we're gonna have to get some sweets, and then a truck down, and we said, so we went and raided the cupboard. Look at how many bags we've got left. We went over the top. Do you know what's in?
I didn't see any kids out last night, besides probably a few.
Yeah, only a few. Alison always over panics, and goes, do you know what was in them? No, I don't know if this was good. We had a digestive biscuit in each one, to fill it up. The kids will say, and we had to put them in freezer bags, because it was raining in case they got all soggy.
Keeps it all together, doesn't it? So
yeah, keeps it all together. They had a good little one as well, like a posh one in a wrapper.
Yeah.
There's no way Amy would have let us loose with them if she'd have still been at home and saying, Dad, you're not doing that. She would have had one time right next door, but one, Alison's getting on the earphone so she can hear. I didn't know you couldn't hear.
Yeah, it's Filmboy in the chat.
Is it, mate? Thank God for that. Look at this, mate. God, we got 6 people on. Excellent, guys. We wasn't going to do it as well, mate, but this is what it is. I'm not nervous now, are you?
No.
I'm all right now as well. Yeah, totally not nervous. Filmboy, big respect, mate. Great. I went on the Alderton Halls, he was out having a little drink and a little celebration to get out, and it was great, I talked to his mates a bit and that, and me and Master Ron went live for him, Coron, because there wasn't many people at the time. I like jumping on when it's quiet, Anne-Marie, if it's a bit of a big audience, here's to check the tomatoes, mate. I love his jokes. Yeah, isn't this quite a turnout, Anne-Marie? Bloody hell. Spoiled rotten here, mate, honest to God.
You're getting all the best people coming in.
Aren't we, man? Yeah. Oh, great. Yeah, I got a few guests coming up as well. Now I'm going to get it a little bit better. There's a fella who was talking to me, and I said he might come on, and I'm going to get a few people like good with the mental health coming on and that as well. So if it just to talk about what's going on with anything at all. So not going into all the heavy like making it dead boring, like you're stuck in school with a class. You know what I mean? Just yeah.
Yeah, we don't need to be back there.
No.
Bad enough taking the kids there.
I'll end up bunking off my own live stream. Hey, it's great to hear you're on, Anne-Marie. That's bloody brilliant, that, mate. Yeah,
What are you doing?
You,
I'm just
well,
excited. I'm just
you might hear
excited.
screaming kids in the background.
Hey,
soon,
no
so-
worries, love. I've heard that before. Yeah. Yeah, I don't mind ever meeting up with you. No, Liverpool in the house and all that. We'll have a meet up. Have you not been doing any more of it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
of
of course it'd be good. Yeah, and I tell you what, we'll take you somewhere nice for your dinner. You know, as a little treat.
Oh no, just meet up and have a coffee.
Yeah. Do you know what? Do you know what I felt bad about, Anne-Marie? I've not really I've not chipped in on the Nigel fund yet. But do you know what? I'm going to throw him a few quid at least now, because we've just had our payments through, and we've sorted our little things we had coming. And I'm definitely free to have a little splash on the Nigel. So I'm gonna give
I
him
mean,
a
I
few
think
quid
just sharing it everywhere as well as helping us as
yeah,
well.
yeah. Well, don't want to be looking like and then I haven't been on it, and I thought everyone will be thinking I'm hiding from the Nigel fund. But you know what? I was a bit worried because
I mean, I'll
never
be quite honest. I've not put anything in it myself, but it's
Oh,
not
okay.
because I don't want to. It's
Yeah.
because I've got
You're sharing
kids
now
to
as well.
see to face. So
Yeah.
no, I have to
Yeah.
see to my kids
Yeah,
before anyone else.
I'm not on my own. Nice to hear that, Anne-Marie.
But
I
I
feel a lot
I
better.
will share it as
Yeah.
far and wide as I can.
Yeah. Well, maybe what could I be a pain at, Anne-Marie? If just say oh God, I don't know. Do you know if I can help in any way, just let me know. I'll try and get better at posting the links and that. Do you think? I'm not very good at it though, you know. Yeah, how's it
Posting
going?
links.
Yeah, I haven't got very good at posting links, but if you ever need any
I
help,
keep joking about a mod school.
I know. Yeah,
Mod
that's. I feel dead worried about asking you to do. I would feel dead worried about asking you to do anything. I'll have to admit. I just know how much you've got on your plate. Like,
No, it's fine.
yeah, I wouldn't. I haven't got nothing to ask you anyway. You know, as if you've got anything to teach me. Do you want to come to the mod school off the grandfather mod? I can't even do nothing. I can't even see the screen half the time. Hey, great to have you, though, Anne-Marie, and then boss. Quite exciting.
I think it's just finding what's easy. Like, I have my own way.
Yeah.
So, like, I don't mind showing people how I do it.
Do you do it
and
on
then
the
they
phone,
can
Anne-Marie?
adapt it. I do everything on my phone, yeah.
Go away, mate. That's another level, that. Because I'd have no chance on one of them things, you know.
So, like, I might just be in a live, but people might think I'm just in a live, but I'm in, like, Telegram, and I'm in Discord, and I'm in
God,
Messages.
yeah, you've got the other ones as well.
So I've got like 5 things going on at once.
And I bet you're getting private emails and everything, can't you?
And emails, yeah. So I have all different windows open.
Well, I've had about two or three emails to catch up on, and I've been bloody ages over it. I felt lost. I actually, it's Gypsy in as well. I respect Gypsy. Thanks for showing in, mate. Film boy Gypsy. This is like a bloody another level, isn't it? For us. Yeah. What was I going to say about it? Oh yeah. I've lost my train of thought there, Anne-Marie. Sorry. Yeah.
I forgot
I
what
can
you were
hear the
saying
kids
as well.
now. Yeah, I don't know. Probably not important then. Yeah, I can hear the kids coming now. Ka-chunk, ka-chunk. I miss it, Anne-Marie, with my daughter left, you know. I know you think you'd like your rest, but I don't know.
Oh, let me mute myself a minute. Hold on.
Hey, no worries, love. Yeah, when you're ready, hey. Great stuff. Right, here's SG. Hi, you're SG. Brilliant, mate. Thanks for coming in. Film boy. God, I'm spoiled rotten in here, mate. Look at that, 9. It's right. It's a Hull soon, isn't it? I'm gonna let Hull get on in it. Hey SG, I just posted a little video there, SG. We met this Steve. He's lovely, mate. I'm looking out for him. He's lasted the lockdown, and I wasn't expecting. Here's someone else. Look, Ed Gingerby. Hello, Ed. Yes, folks. Hi everyone. Hey, thanks for coming in. Hey, that's great. Dejected. I am so proud of you coming in, mate. Brilliant stuff. Yeah, and what was it, SG? I was laughing at your evil laugh the other night. I had her on in the background, you know, when I was doing stuff. And your witch laugh was hilarious, one. So I done a little witch laugh.
Sorry, I'm
Yeah.
back. Play football in the house.
Yeah, God, I was getting shouted at as well. I used to have chemistry sets, when I was a kid, and I used to blood and paint the carpet and everything, and then go to school hoping that she wouldn't notice, and come back and I'd get a proper roasting. Big orange burn on the carpet or something. Yeah, one time I got a present, right, and this is how dozy I was as a kid. When they weren't doing it, I went and thought, I want to know what's in me for Christmas present. This was the chemistry set, and I opened the present when they weren't looking, and I peeled the paper, the sellotape off, and I glued it back with brown parcel tape instead of see-through.
Oh, we used to do that when we were little.
I did it and thought,
see what it was, and take it back off.
Yeah, I did. They put brown parcel tape on instead of sellotape, as if they wouldn't notice, like, dozy or what.
It's Maria Moon.
Hey, Maria Moon, excellent. How you there? I hope Master Ron's all right, and you too. Haven't spoke much lately, but big love, Really spoiled rotten on this, mate. Spoiled rotten. Absolutely. Yeah, I've been a bit.
Is this your first live on this channel?
This is our third one. We've done a little teeny splash. I've done a second one on my own without Alison while she was in the bath. And I got going on my own on that one. I thought I'm gonna have a go on my own. And I mean,
it's just sometimes if I'm not turning up, I got a notification for one of Bear's posts.
Yeah.
I come 5 days late.
5 days late, yeah. Do you know, I don't hear
5
it's
days
weird, isn't it?
he actually posted it.
Yeah, I've noticed a few weird things like that. This has been great.
I was told Google crashed a couple of weeks ago as well, when everything else crashed.
Yeah, they're playing on stuff, aren't they? Do you know, Maria, it's funny when you get loads of dislikes when you've done nothing wrong, isn't
it? That's probably all the trolls and stuff.
Yeah. Do you ever get any trouble after Marie?
Dejected Thoughts has said, have you fixed your glasses yet, Carl?
No, they broke, mate. They're both.
Had me laughing when you showed them on the live.
Do you know what? I've got 2 sets, and both stems have gone off, both of them now. They've been sat on that many times. So I'm thinking of getting them on a stick. Like because I bought 2 pairs and only a couple of quid. But Jesus, how many times are you going to sit on them? You've sat on them. I've sat on them twice, and they're only plazzy. So, where's the stubs, love? The stubs off my glasses. I don't know. Oh, there's arms everywhere, and down the back of the couch and everything. Yeah, I had tape on them, didn't I? I've got a plaster drawer there, so I look proper granddad style with the plasters on them.
I think when you're breaking up pairs and you still get the same ones, you get enough extras to do your own repairs.
Yeah, cut and shut.
Used to do that with my lads' glasses.
I tell you what, when I put them on, Anne-Marie, and I bought them in Home and Bargain, I shouted the shop down, "Oh my God, I can see everywhere. Everyone's looking like a big, wow." It shows you how bad they are.
Buy a monocle, Ed said.
Monocle, isn't that boss? Part of the law, yo.
I was saying that this morning. I think people take the eyesight and stuff for granted so much.
Well, let's face it, Anne-Marie, once you've got the Nashes, the falsies, you've got, not that I have yet, nearly, maybe, you've got the eyeglasses, the bifocals, and then you've got the hearing aid. That's when you're done for. So I try and keep it all back as long as possible. Make sure, you know what I mean? My uncle's like that. He can't hear a word, but he won't touch it. No.
I think sometimes it's selective deafness as well.
Yeah, they get that in the gym, but sometimes off me. But sometimes
I get that off my family as well. And it's
oh my God!
What about 4 times?
Oh, don't tell me.
I'm not repeating it fucking over and over.
They want you to give up, and then you go, "That's better."
Have you had a nice day then?
Yeah, I have really, Anne-Marie. I haven't done much. What have we done much?
Been to see Steve.
Been to see Steve. Yeah, it's this fella. He was the first time we seen him. he just looked and then he sort of ran away from us. Do you know that he was that timid? And I knew him from somewhere we went. And the next time I seen him in McDonald's, and I thought, oh, look at Steve over there on his own. And he's very timid, and people would maybe make fun of him. I don't like that. Bye, car. Dejected. I said bye to myself. That's only me could do something that stupid. Right, bye to Dejected Tomato. Big respect, mate. I love it. I love seeing you in the chat and that, mate. And feel respected there coming in to see us. Thanks for that, my mate. Take care, Maria. Yeah, it's Film Boys, isn't it? I'm gonna go over there in a bit.
Is it Audit
Hey, that's what I mean. Audit and Hull, yeah. He's made me a mod, you know. So I've got a mod now on a few of these things. I've got a mod on Look and Learn, and I'm a mod on something else, mate. Don't know what they're letting themselves in for. No, I nearly pressed the wrong thing once or twice. Alison goes nuts and goes, "Get off it!"
Do you know what? Don't worry about it because we all make mistakes sometimes.
Yeah,
I still make mistakes sometimes, so don't worry about it.
Well, bloody hell, you're allowed to. I mean, if I was playing music and I was getting even paid, which I don't, but I'd still wouldn't be bothered making a few mistakes. So don't worry about that at all. God, yeah. Though I've never seen you make mistakes, you know. Go on, Film Boy. Thanks a lot, mate, for popping in.
You probably will now. You've got spanners in places.
Yeah. Dangerous with the real spanner, dangerous with the wrong spanner. Yeah, Audit and Hull. Yeah. Hey, it's been great chatting to you, Anne-Marie, and thanks for coming on. You don't go on much, do you, Eva?
I come on now and again, but I've always got the kids around me, so
I know.
I try and go on when I haven't got the kids.
Yeah, you have respect for that, eh? Yeah, I always love it when you go on. I say, come on, Anne-Marie's on. I can't get enough of you, Anne-Marie. Really can't. I love your chat, mate. Yeah. Dirty now.
Just like it's straight. I'm past all the fucking...
Yeah.
Before
me as well.
Things. It's just...
Yeah, I've got to get like that myself. Yeah, I've got to build up some of that myself off you, Anne-Marie. But you know what? My nana was like that all the time, and I wish I'm getting there. Do you know what I mean? Just a bit slow on it. But the more I'm around people like you who don't mess about, the more I won't mess about.
No,
as well.
I mean, I'll say it's like.
Yeah, it needs it.
Gypsy was the first one I rang on the live, and I was a bag of nerves. I was literally shaking and everything.
Yeah, anxiety. Hey, I tell you what. It takes a lot from my anxiety to go like that, mate, and it's excitement as bit as well. But a few times I thought, especially if you make a point of it, then I had to go to the toilet again. I couldn't stop. Do you know what I mean? Panicking. Don't usually get like that.
Film Boy's just being cheeky, you know.
Film Boy's being cheeky. I do have to get my spanner out on him.
Can't get it off the panel nowadays.
Oh, what's this happening in my live stream?
I wondered if I can time Film Boy out.
Time him, Anne-Marie. You've got the power. Get on it. Get on him. That naughty Film Boy. What's he been up to? Go on, zap him.
I can't do it while I'm on here, can I?
Oh, next time, Anne-Marie, you just one strike, Film Boy.
I am joking, by the way.
I know we are. We can have a laugh, mate. Don't worry about that. He loves a bit of banter, does Film Boy. You can tell. Big up, Michael A. Thanks for popping in, mate. Big up, Carl. See, can you read that, love?
See you a few times on Dino's Live.
Yeah, Dino's Live. Yeah, we've moved over to doing our own little live like there now. So, we got our eating, mate. I'm absolutely booming off that. As I say, too many.
I haven't seen Michael on a panel for ages.
No, Ben, you know, Ben who was on. I haven't seen him about at all.
I haven't seen Benny. That's good. A few people I haven't seen for ages.
Yeah, there is actually. I suppose you don't realise if you start seeing new people, it's like that in the gym. You just think, God, I haven't seen them for ages. I miss a few.
Ed.
Yeah, bye, Ed. Sorry, got to go.
Can't stop, guys. Keep up the good work. I'll be on. Catch up later.
Great for that, mate. Respect. Got loads of respect you popping into our little channel there. Take care, my friend. Yeah, Anne-Marie. Ta-ra, mate. Does gaming make you laugh as well, Anne-Marie?
Game is just nuts, isn't he?
He's a nutter and he's funny.
Yeah.
The Scousers are taking over here. Look, Anne-Marie, film boy.
Yeah, it's about fucking time as well, isn't it?
There is quite a few, isn't there? Oh, we get everywhere, don't we, Anne-Marie?
In a good way.
Yeah, good way, yeah. It takes us a while before people trust us sometimes, which isn't good. But once they trust us and we're good, it's all good.
I think that's all to do with the past, though, isn't it? Why people don't trust Scousers.
Yeah, and half of it's rubbish, this bloody Ellsbury robbing out your pockets and that. I have to go away. No one would be doing that, right? You get done in for that, mate, anything like that. Doesn't happen, does it?
No, shit like that. You'd be helping the person.
Of course you would.
He's fucking robbing them out of the pockets.
Yeah, mate. That's what they do. Like see, they turn it round, and if they can tar someone else with their bad doing, oh, they'll be on it like it's on a bridge.
Yeah, it's like deflecting off themselves because they're the ones that fucked up to start with, isn't it?
Well, that's what bullies do. They try and turn it around quick and say no. So they don't. The biggest cowards are the bullies because they don't want to get the flack themselves. I think. So they turn it round and try and scoop out the back door without getting scathed. But Karma always gets them, if you ask me.
I drank it.
Oh, go on then, love. Go on. There's Alison going there. Okay, come back in a minute.
Yeah, we mod for Gypsy orders, huh? Yeah, Michael, I was mod for Gypsy. I still am, as far as I know.
Oh, got the link. I'll get Alison to do that on the way back because she's just gone out. She helps me with that. Right, you know what? The cat's blind, Anne-Marie. Well, anyway, I've got like a barricade table on the front gate. And I put it in position and I forgot the other night and it looked like a barricade at the gate and stuff, so I didn't have to give any sweets away to the kids. But I felt lost and I had to go out and get it. I bet they were all saying, and they look at him there, did I have all the tight, he hasn't even, he's tried to lay his panel up the gate and stuff anyway, so the cat doesn't get out blind. And then we got something to eat last night. We shouldn't have done, but we did. We spoiled ourselves and we've got some left. Get it on the go in a minute. Get warm-ups on the go. Yeah, and I put it back to barricade, and the pizza man must have bashed his leg on it on the way in the dark. I thought nearly must have went out over first, nearly over, honest to God, because it's just a big table in front of the gate. Ah, my little blue. He's on his puppy pads now, Anne-Marie. He's that old. He's got scared to go out. It's not a mess. It doesn't stink, the house. Not a big mess bag thing. But
does he get more scared now with the fireworks and everything going on?
He's not scared with fireworks, Anne-Marie. What it was, next door's got a dog and it can get under the fence. And because he's blind, it's been bouncing up to his face and it's got him terrified. So he's just staying in now. I know, yeah. I feel sorry but you know what, mate? He's sound. Got loads of time for me, little blue there. He only waddles up and he's always having a pain, mate. Won't take him to the vet because they'll put him down, But he's got loads of life in him still, yeah. And I'm looking after him all the way, mate. You're not going to get nowhere.
I mean,
no
that's
vets.
It's like losing kids. Like
14
like
years,
pets.
yeah. 14 years, mate, and I've looked out for him and he's such a little character. I know some people aren't cat people, but if you get to know them, they're just the same, mate. They've got lovely little lives and he'd never bite you. I mean, last one I'd lockjaw, but this one would never bite you. Absolutely, yeah.
I think I've always been more of a dog person, but
yeah.
One of my neighbours, I used to look after his cats.
Oh, yeah.
Like when he'd go in hospital and stuff.
And did he come around the cat?
Got used to the cat then, so.
Yeah. And you're a bit more around to the cats now, are you?
Yeah, I'm probably more.
Yeah. I'd love you to meet Blue, because all he'll do is roll on his back. And he does a little signal to say, yeah, go on, do anything you want. And you can cuddle him, like, rub your face in him. He smells good and everything. So he's great, little Blue, yeah.
I'm just trying to see the chat again.
I'll try and find them glasses Dejected was on about. If you can read it out to me, Anne-Marie, I can't see that good.
Michael's asking, what's the name of your dog? Love dogs.
All right. What have you got a dog? Have you, Anne-Marie?
I haven't got dogs now. It was like dogs from when I was little.
Oh, yeah.
Like I got my first dog when I was 3, and he got up to 17 or 18.
Oh my God, yeah. So that. Oh, I bet you're sad, was you?
Yeah, because he was like your best mate. So.
Yeah. But I'm glad.
But you could do anything with him. You could put like t-shirts on him and
go away, mate.
I'd
Dress
put
him
like
up.
a t-shirt on him and sunglasses and stuff. And,
Yeah. Oh, mate.
Took a picture, but you just sat there for it and just let you do it.
Yeah, I got a coat for Bluey once, like Top Dog, and he couldn't walk in it or not. And like, I got him like a little security jacket, like he was dead hard. Yeah, my other cat, I used to take it out on a lead and it'd do its business and everything, you know, like a dog. It was a nutter cat that lost all its teeth biting and everything. Put lighters out with its hand if you hold them up and everything.
I've never actually seen someone take a cat out for a walk.
I know, yeah. They used to look at me with the big dogs and that, and thought, what an idiot he's doing it. Used to go around to my mates with it and everything. And the only thing was, it's not like taking a dog for a walk. He took me for a walk, so I had to go where he wanted. Yeah, it wasn't having none of that. Come on down this road, down that road. It was like, I'm going down that road. He wasn't scared or nothing, that cat, though. Absolutely not scared.
I think that's a bit like what dogs do. They fucking just drag you along.
Oh, do they? Yeah. Powerful, some of them as well. I'd be gone with the wind with some of them big things.
Michael, some dogs can be better than humans sometimes.
Yeah, they can.
The
loyalty. Yeah, they're very loyal. I know, and they need a little bit of help, don't they, really? You know, they can't speak up for themselves. Like, they can't laugh, can they? You don't really... I think a cat goes mad if you laugh too much. It doesn't go mad, but it's thinking, what are you laughing at me for? Yeah, they don't really understand the laughing, but pairing is what I suppose the dogs wag the tail, don't they, when they're happy? The cat wags its tail. The cat wags its tail when it's annoyed. And I was getting laughed at the other day because I've been coming round to the dogs, and I give them. If you give a cat kisses with your eyes, you shut your eyes and open them and shut them, and relax, and it does them back kisses. Like, and it knows. And then you can stroke them and everything. Give them a bit of time, excuse me. And
see, with dogs, I'm probably more wary of them now because when I had my eldest, I had just a random dog just run up and try and jump in the pram.
Yeah.
So I've always been like wary of dogs since then.
Yeah.
So, like the kids running up now to stroke a dog, I'm always saying, ask first and just run up.
Yeah.
And scare the dog, just ask them first.
Well, you see some with muzzles on and that, don't you? When one comes running up to me, I go in a ball.
I think it's just like the dogs. I mean, even like one of my neighbour's dogs just come running out. And he had the gate open. He got out the gate and was just barking at him. And it was like because he just moved in, I didn't know if the dog was a friendly bark or what he was going to do. He just froze.
Yeah, froze. I think they know that you're a bit wet, a bit edgy like that as well, don't they? If you're not, you don't know what to expect. There's mixed trainees who sells the trainees. He's got a dog there and it really growls at me, and I've tried doing them kisses, mate. It nearly went for me. It wasn't having none of the kisses, no. And he said, don't look at it. And so I've learned not to look at them now. Natural was telling me don't look at the dogs in the eyes, and there's me kissing
don't look at it in the eyes,
So I didn't.
Yeah, because it's like a stare down, isn't it? Like a staring contest.
Yeah. Cats love it, you see. They'll stare all day, and then once they know that you're relaxed, so it's a totally different bag with the two of them. It doesn't work, the kisses with the dogs. But I tried it with the lions in the safari park and done a kiss with the lion once, and it done it back. So even big massive tigers do it with you. Yeah. But how I got round mixed trainees was I was looking at some of him. He had some records I was looking at on the floor, and I was looking down at them like that. And the dog was like, if I looked at it, it was growling. So I looked away from it, and it was all right. And then I turned around to give it a big hug round the belly, mate, quick, and then it started growling. Yeah, it's a big dog, like.
Yeah, I think once they get used to you, they'd probably come to you.
Yeah, you got to take time. It's like that with cats a bit, really, as well. Yeah.
you know, because they're going to be unsure, and, you know, that's the only way they can talk, isn't it? Like growling or barking or...
Do you think they remember you? I think they might do. I've got a feeling.
Yeah, that's definitely. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know what happened as a kid now? My daughter Amy, when she was dead young, she went and feeded this pony all the time, and had a donkey, and had sweets for it, right? And years and years went by, right? And then we went back to where it was, and it was really old, the donkey, nearly at the end of it. And there was people trying to call it over, going, come here, come here. Amy walked up, right? And it seen her. And it come running over to Amy. I'm sure, even like 10 years later, that donkey remembered her with feeding her. I'm convinced. Wasn't it too much, Al? Yeah, it was really, yeah.
It was going to your wallet.
Yeah, it really it come to life. It definitely remembered her, like, and we give her a sweet. Must have had sweets on its mind, eh?
And Maria's back.
Oh, are you, Maria, back, eh?
Gonna be listening while cooking.
Okay, good. Yeah, we've gonna get Maria Moon. She does work with dreams, you know, dream cards and stuff. So it tells you more about what your dreams. I'm interested in all that. So I did say we was gonna get something on the go, but I don't know.
I used to have a book, what dreams would mean and stuff.
That's it, Maria. Yeah.
But you could dream one thing and it'd tell you about 10 different things of what it means. So
yeah,
it'd be like what you make of it yourself, isn't it? Really?
Yeah, I have dreams where I shout the house down, you know, and I don't know I'm doing it. And then she wakes me up and says, "What are you doing? Have you ever taken me doing that, Al?" Shouting around. Do you know what it's always about? My scooter getting robbed. it's only worth a few £100 or whatever. And I'm like always going, who's got my scooter? I'm going mad over it, don't I? It's ridiculous, you know what I mean? And I wake up and go, it's still there. It's still there. I don't even have to go on it anymore either. It's just like, because I've had it robbed a couple of times. I'm not getting it again, mate. No chance. Because
I mean, you could probably go into that like a million different ways. You know, it could just literally be about the scooter. It could be about not having the ability to go somewhere if you need to go.
Yeah, that's the way you look at it.
Or being trapped somewhere, or being stuck.
Yeah, or being robbed. You know, like robbers.
Yeah.
Yeah, fear of the. Man, it's just telling you where I used to live. God, we used to live in a rough area, mate. I mean, it was machine guns in the day, and I'm not even joking. If you could say, it wouldn't even make the news. You know what I mean? It's the stories within 600 yards. Within 100 yards, we had like 6 deaths in a few months, and there's only 1 or 2 got noted in the bloody. But yeah, what happened there was we had loads of things happen there, didn't we?
We had our window smashed.
Yeah.
We had a dead bird on our door handle, dead pigeon.
Yeah, this was all. Yeah, we had it wasn't like a hate against us. It was just always going on in everyone's back gardens every day. Like
condoms, rubber gloves in the front garden.
Yeah, stuff like that. Every Emily, really weird.
Like everything that's just nasty and disgusting, basically.
Yeah, and you'd look out your windows and see you know, like kids grabbing for young kids grabbing for drugs off another lad, and really mad. Just shouldn't be happening at that age. You go to thingy and there'd be like 7-year-old kids at 3 or 4, 5 in the morning and all.
Like put a wedge of money in the hand.
Oh God. But it's not all negative. I mean, it was a good place as well. But I'm glad to get out of there. Really, just a bit heavy. 10 years there. Lived next door to a fella, and he was like, he was half brilliant and half bloody hell, what a nutter. But yeah, tell you what, yeah, and some of the stories that he had, I think that's him. He used to always get raided as well, like, but he was a great fella as well. But sometimes he get a bit paranoid, you know what I mean? And but I miss him anyway. Do you? He always wanted to come online and be a bit of a YouTube stars as well, and he would have been brilliant at it. You know what I mean?
I know where you are, don't
Yeah, he done some snaps for it once. I'll have to try and find them out again. He thought he might be able to even get in the films and that, you know, like as a Bond villain type sort of thing or something like that. he actually got someone to live in a shed, didn't he?
Yeah.
with the dog. With the dog and with the pigeons. Moved in there and he lived in there, and also he was trying to get him into being a YouTube sensation. He got him to dress as a woman, like he was a prostitute, you know, and filmed that. And also he tried to get him to climb out the river out with a rat in his mouth as well.
Oh my God.
I know, and he was on for doing it all. Mind you, he ended up not well, didn't he, that lad?
He gave me the daggers once.
Yeah, glad to be out of there, really, because it was guns and everything. Like his son got the hood blew off the pram when he was going for a walk and shot in the stomach. You know what I mean?
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's happening. He's dead now with the stress, like, and he moved into our old house and that, and really heavy stuff going on. I think it was cursed, that house, because the things that went on there, it was just like I should have known when there was bullet holes in the window when I moved in. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's not a good sign, is it?
I said to him, "What's that?" And he said, "Oh, I don't know." And he got it fixed, but I just thought that's a bullet hole, lad, or something, or something pellets or something. No, it's worse than that because it was through there. And I should have known, but it makes you strong living somewhere like that for 10 years anyway. Alison got not well, didn't they? Yeah, it is madness, but quite mellow here now where we are. It's quite old school. Yeah. Sometimes I used to live in Nugent Park, you know, by Anfield, and I tell you what, great people around. Sometimes when you're on the outskirts, it's not as the people's heart aren't in the same places. The people like me lad's family were born in Carl Gardens and always, but my next door neighbour was from there as well. So they're proper Liverpool. My granddad was a docker and that. And he moved over to Nedley. That's where I was born.
Yeah.
But living in Nugent Park, I dropped a tenner there once, or a fiver, in Sayers. And to tell you what, mate, someone chased me about 5 blocks to catch up with me, old woman, to give me my fiver back. That's how nice people were there, you know. Genuine.
I mean, that's it. Like, if you find anything, I'm always like around and seeing if anyone's there and is this yours.
When I moved to Eighton, though, the same thing happened years back, and I was in the Sayers the same, and I got off and I thought, "Where's that tenner I had? Oh no, I've left it in the shop. I must have fell out my hand when I was." So I went back to the shop, and as I go to pick it up, another woman in the shop goes to pick it up and snatches it and went, "Oh, I've just dropped that, love. Could I have just?" And she went to give me it. Where's it? Pulled it back that snidey as I went to grab it and went, "No, you didn't." I said I did. I've just dropped it there. And she was going, how do I know that? I wasn't going to get me. So the bets around the Anfield way than they are around the Eighton way, mate. They will snap your tenner back off you.
Yeah, right. It's just.
Oh, that's where all my troubles was, mate. Yeah, that's where all my trouble was. I tell you what, absolutely nuts things I've seen. The police used to knock her ass, thinking I was going to tell people what's going on with next door, and as if, you know, cheeky things like that. Absolutely terrified of them, but then not scared to come and try to get me involved with things. As if, do you know what I mean? Got some weird things going on them, haven't they?
Police actually knocking on neighbours, and that's a first. They're trying to get you to do it yourself, man.
Yeah. Don't know what I mean.
Get you to do their job for them.
I know, yeah, and then get in a load of trouble as well. Yeah, all right, I'm soft. God, they don't have to try it on, don't they? I must have got stopped 100 times. Yeah, one time I got stopped going in there, and 100 times at least. And this is what I was moving house at the time, and I had like a load of canvas bags to put stuff in. And I also had my tobacco and my filter tips and a lighter, which was like a flame torch one. And she said, "What's all this?" I said, "What?" He said, "Tobacco and ciggies." I said, "They're me filter tips." He was, trying to say I'm on the weed and I wouldn't get you. And I said, "They're me filter tips," and asked me tobacco. And he went, "Yeah, but what's this then?" And he said, "What are all these? What is it, overalls for a company? What are you doing with all these?" I said, "They're not overalls, the bags." Says, "It looks like you've So they had me, and then they pulled down. I said, "They're just the bags. Are you off your head or what?" And then this is before I knew about filming police. I wish I'd have got them all the time, mate. I got some of the things, but I'm wise now, you know what I mean? And then he pulled out me lighter with the flame, and he went, "What's this? Oxyacetylene torch?" He had me down. He had me down for going to a bank with me lighter and going around the scene there, and then getting all the, "Come on, boys, get the aprons on." What did he think up in the head, mate? At another level, all I was doing was getting out off my scooter, like. But God,
you're trying to make up like loads of whatever just to fucking get you on something.
They've got a magic nose, haven't they? They think they've got a magic nose. I can smell it. I can smell the trouble.
I'm sure you get given like targets and stuff for how many arrests they've got to make each day and whatever.
And bullying people who don't know the rights, because I didn't. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I've had terrible times with them before I knew my rights. Flip the camera on them now. We're all right. You know what I mean? I'm right. Poof.
I mean, I didn't even know up until like watching all yours and like you didn't have to give them your name, unless you got done something wrong.
Wow, and it all goes on file, doesn't it? Like that. Well, I must have had one of them markers on because next door I'd got a scooter at the same time as me, and we was coming and going, and that's when I had loads of trouble. I must have had it because I'd go out and get stopped on the way there and on the way back, with my daughter. All the shopping and go bloody warm when you'd got it and all that, trying to get you, telling you we're taking the bike off you when I'm allowed to drive with it because I passed my test before 2001. I don't have to put L plates on, and I can carry anyone without on a 50. But you tell them that, mate. I've had them saying, "Yeah, I'll go nowhere." I've even had I used to have it this way. I had a setup where I'd have a little clip out of the driving license thing in my dashboard, and I say, "Well, yeah, you're not allowed to drive." I say, "Yeah, read this." And then showed them that, and he goes, "Well, that's not good enough." I say, "Oh, well, come and see this then." Then I'd open the back box, and I'd have another letter off someone saying, "Yeah, it's okay." And then I'd say, "You're not happy with that?" I'd flip the seat and have another letter off the side saying it's okay. You know what I mean? So I'd blitz them 3 times. Then I would go into saying, "And what about all these people in the back that are robbing and all that?" Or, you know what I mean? All this. And he'd soon be off. You don't have to say how crap they are at the job. So I learned the hard way early on, without the auditing of how to get rid of them, is to say, "Oh my God, what's going on that you're not doing nothing about in the nicest way possible."
I think the funniest thing is like when you answer a question with a question.
Brilliant, aren't they, Anne-Marie?
That's like funny watching like videos doing that.
It's clever as well. It's clever to do because it's easy to fall to pieces.
It back at them, yeah.
Yeah, that's it. And they don't like it, do they, one bit? We do, though.
Yeah. We do watching it. It's like, you just wonder what they think, when you throw them back with a question.
Oh, they hate it, man. Absolutely hate it.
But then, like, as well, like when it's like you've got a couple of auditors there and you're both talking to them at the same time and getting them confused and everything.
Bombarded, yeah.
It's like, which way do it in?
That's when they slip up and the character goes on it. They realise that they might forget it on camera for a bit then. Yeah.
Oh, God. I'm making you miss auditing holes, are you?
No, you're not. No, it's okay. Not at all. I just thought I get dead worried about like they've got a set time and stepping on people's toes or whatever and trying to take over there, thinking that you can go on other because you've got a good little chat going on anyhow and that. But I'm thinking of going a little bit more earlier in the day or something when no one's on, something to watch. I always think I'll do it earlier, but it ends up bloody tea time when everyone's having a tea. And then I think I'll leave
the one day today where I've been looking for lives and no one's freaking there.
That's why I think I went on, you know. I thought, I was looking for something live to get my teeth into myself. And there was nothing going on. I said, come on, Al, let's do a little bit. Even if it's just coming, we was only going to come on to tell you about our matching jacket. And
I think I went to one live, and it was an American live, and he was a man half naked walking around on the screen.
Bit much, darling. You didn't sign in for all that, did you, Anne-Marie? Might put you off your tea, all that.
I don't know if they were showing a video or showing someone else's something. But I thought, what
yeah. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm hoping I don't get nothing like that.
Because pants on and everything. It's like,
you're joking.
You know, I don't need to see all that. Really.
Right, that's the last time I talk to you about my underpants in the chat, because they'll be thinking I'm the same. They'll be thinking I'm one of the underpants crew. No, I make sure the family.
No, he's literally had no underpants on either.
No underpants. That's heavy, darling. It now. That's another level. Someone without their undercrackers on in the bloody
in a panel.
On a panel.
Oh my God.
I think they were showing a video. It looked like they were showing a video of someone else's.
Oh my God.
I know, but come on, do you know what? A bit heavy, yeah. Do you know they do that in the gym? You know, there's some time I've never seen any of this. Some go in with just a towel and then take it off in the sauna. Can you believe that? And they pretend they don't know they're doing it.
I thought in the sauna you'd keep it wrapped round you.
Of course you'd keep it wrapped round you. Nearly lost my voice. Yeah, of course you keep it wrapped around you. Sometimes they say, especially if they're from another country, they might say, oh, this, that, the other. But other people have said, oh, I thought, you know, like from our country.
I know probably people mostly might do that, but you possibly only do that if you had your own sauna.
Yeah, private, like you don't want to do.
In a
yeah.
Like people with
well, I used to go with my daughter. Like I would have got a right shock there. I would have wrapped them around a towel and wrapped them up and took them to concierge and say, "What's this all about?"
Have you had any more trouble after Junior? After being all right with you?
What he done, like Anne-Marie, he reported me to police. He reported me to YouTube for privacy. He got me tyres popped, and he thought he'd won. And what it was, I taped a little bit of video of him, and then I went. They said they wouldn't let me in the gym anymore. He got me barred from the gym. He got me barred from the restaurant. He got me barred from the hotel, and I was depressed. And this is why I've not been going more. Anastasia, I thought that was Anastasia Tilson. Hi, Anastasia. Great to see you. I don't know you, but great to get to know you. Yeah, I thought I'll see if I can get this. What they said was, you'll have to go and see him, and they were agreeing with me, saying, "Well, yeah, he's a bit of an idiot, but he's the general manager and he gets the last say on everything." So I went back and I actually had an audio recorder in my pocket, right? And and the first thing he said to me was, "You're not filming, are you?" I said, "No, I'm not filming. I'm not. You're not videoing." I said, "No, I'm not videoing." But no way to lie, I was audio recording. I haven't put it on the internet, though. I'm just keeping a piece, right? And anyway, the audio recording's classic because he lies on it, saying, first he said on the video, I couldn't see the CCTV. Then he says when I'm audio recording, he says, I've been looking at the CCTV. I couldn't see nobody by your scooter, which I don't believe. I would have found out because I got the times and everything.
Yeah.
And he said, so all I can say is, as if we would risk our job doing that. I said, no, you wouldn't, but you'd be talking out in the bar, telling other people that one there, the scruffy one there or whatever, he's that idiot with the camera. And it was ridiculous, Anne-Marie. Loads of people, some of the lads, the young lads in there said, "What's he on about? Going round the back there? What? There's nothing wrong with that." And they've gone and seen the manager and said, What are you doing, banning Carl? What an idiot. You're just a bully and all this. And he's had a bit of flack off a few people. Now, he wouldn't let me in the gym to tell. I told these people on the way out. So he was barring me not to tell anyone. But tell you what, see me mate there, Brian, and I said, he said, look, he said, just put it to bed now. People don't want to hear you going on about this. And he was dead right, you know what I mean? Because I thought, I'm going to tell everyone. And within seeing Brian, I said, all right, well, just go and tell me mate Damien And if anyone asks what happened, I'll tell them. But I'm not going to go and tell anyone. And got me gym back, but I still haven't felt like going. You know what I mean? Can't get Alison on there. But I tell you what, he's not one, mate. I mean, he's had to back down because I had that videotape. He was begging me to get it taken down. I said, listen, you've tried reporting me. And I just left it up. He said, take it down within 48 hours. Left it up, and he did not on YouTube because nothing to be done. And
well, we can't just demand let you take it down.
He thought he had the power. Do you know what, Anne-Marie? I love this video because only for that videotape, he's had to crawl back to me. I've had him. I've said, listen, you can ask me to take that down. The only person who can take that down is me. And do you know what I mean? I don't want to be. I mean,
I think the funniest saying would be like, you know, if the police can't delete my footage or do anything, what makes you think that you can?
Yeah, he tried so many things. He said, I said, you've already reported this one. He said, well, if you can take them both videos down, the time you went round that COVID site and the time you went the time you filmed me, because the one I never take was where the bar manager was having a go at me saying, you know, this, that, the other. And me and Alison were there, left me shaking quite a bit. That was the time I never had it on video. So I thought, he's not going to get away with it again. The main manager, it took him ages to come and see me, you know. He obviously hates me. I'm never going to think the world of him, but he says, and I'm hard, nothing's going to happen again. But I haven't been on my scooter just in case. But I think I'm going to have to put it to bed. He's not going to win. If I don't go there, he's bloody won that, hasn't he? And that's why I'm going to go.
Yeah, you need to go back in there with a bang.
Yeah, back in with a bang. Yeah.
Make yourself known that you're there.
Yeah, I will. And I love that place, you know. Do you know, when I don't go, I'm not being an idiot about myself, but the idiots creep back in, you know. They do. When I joined 7 years ago, there was some really horrible people towards women in there and they were going, why are you talking to the women? Because I'm not after nothing, do you know what I mean? I'm not creeping around them and I'm treating them better than you.
Yeah.
And they just can't get the point. Listen, if you, and they talk wrong behind, they don't do it no more, mate, because even the last time I went in, they were talking foul about someone and saying dirty things that they wouldn't say while my mates were in there, the girl mates. And I thought, why are they talking like this when she's just got off and it goes like this? And he said, what do you think about it, Carl? I said, well, listen, what I think it's wrong. Would you talk like that in front of Joy? And he said, no, but it's the lads. And I said, it's not the lads. It's why would I want to talk about sexual things with lads like you? It doesn't appeal to me. Do you not get on?
It's gay.
It's gay, or it's why I don't know. Whatever it is, Al. It doesn't. You don't have to slide that, but maybe they haven't been honest with themselves. Yeah, I agree. Because really. Honestly, I'm not messing, mate. I am not messing. I've seen them in the. I won't go in the changes no more because it gets a bit too for me. They like it too much, mate. They're in there and I've seen them doing each other's spots on the back. You know what I mean? So I swerve that. I go in the disabled now. Yeah. The men's changes, mate. I've got a lot to blow up on them, but I'll keep that to myself for now. But I always go and sell it. Yeah, it's a bit too. And I've asked Alison, it's not like that in the women's, you know. It's all sound, you know. Tell you what, mate, but I'm happy I'm disabled. But someone's followed me in the bloody disabled now. First off, Damien did, who was sound, and he understands. There's a few people who there's a fella there who's massive, and he says, listen, mate, I can't talk with them because I break the backs. He's massive. He said, I can't go near them sometimes. But it's not like that, really. Do you know what I mean? But but anyway, but there's a weird one coming now, and since I've not been going, he's sort of like yeah, he's tried to have a go with me in the pool, and I just laughed at him. And it's only one. It was about filming. He was saying, "You're gonna get barred from here. You're gonna get your pass taken off you." I said, "Listen." I said, "Oh, just go away, you smart ass." You know what I mean? You're doing me head. Don't you talk to me again. I thought, sound. So I just go, if he's in the way now, I just go. I don't look at him, I just go, flops. You know, because after me flip-flops, if he's sitting in front.
I want to talk for you anyway.
No, yeah. In fact, I've got a lot more street cred again because he's a bit embarrassing, mate. The crowd clears once he comes in the scenes. You know what I mean? So I've done myself a favour by not associating me with self, because I'm too friendly to everyone all the time. Till he overstepped the mark, which he's done. Do you know what made do you know what made me get rid of him? You know, taking our rights back. He does this thing on one of his videos. How'd you like them apples? And I done one of his. I ripped it and went, how'd you like them onions then? And that's what made him flip. When I said, how'd you like them onions? He went wild off that. And I thought, yes, well done, mate. You got that little trick I picked up. So put him in his place there, mate. It's made up. It's been a little chat this, hasn't it, Anne-Marie?
It has. Well,
yeah, oh well. I'm glad I've had the chat to you. It's buzzed me right up. That's, you know, for going for a little swim later. I'll be saying, I've been on live talking to Anne-Marie. Yeah, this Damien who comes on, he's bloody great fella, you know. He really is. He's like, no one can beat him as well. I call him the steam master, because our steamer's dead hot, mate. You come running out for ointments and after being in there for a bit. But he just sits through there, no drink, mind over matter. Same with the swimming. He's like a machine. He said, Jesus. I go into a death roll because I'm not a very good swimmer. So if anyone's too splashy, I go in the baby side and chill out in there.
I don't think I've been in a swimming pool since I was a kid.
Why don't you come, mate, Anne-Marie? I'll tell you what, I'll get you a free pass for the day. You can come in.
No.
You never say never.
Again.
Wouldn't you? Which it's only up to your chest. It's not that deep, you know. The deepest it goes is up to there. Yeah. Oh well, never say never.
I had like an experience when I was little, and I was like, felt like I was nearly gonna drown.
Oh God, yeah. Do you know what happened to me?
Stuck under the water and couldn't get out.
Yeah,
so, God. I would never be near water since.
Oh well, this is what happened to me. Anne-Marie, my brother moved to Holland, right? And he got I was terrified on a flight because I'm scared of everything, most things. And I got there, and then I went to visit his house, and I said, let's look out the back. And I went through the back door, and it looked like tarmac. I went straight into the canal. It was a houseboat, and I forgot. And I went deep. It was deeper than me, and I was like breathing water like I was in the womb. And I heard my daughter screaming, Dad, Dad. And then Neil got me out like his tea bag and then let me go again. And I couldn't swim. I was done in. And I got out and I survived it. Like, all my backy was wet and everything. But I thought, and I got a bad verruca in the off it as well. And also, it hadn't been dredged for 20 years, you know, the water. It's all people's flushings. Imagine what dirt's in that.
That's nasty.
Proper nasty, mate. It was proper nasty. And I come back from the so I was breathing all our Neil's flushings and everyone's flushing. You can imagine what type of dirt's in that water, mate. 20 years got dredged after this is going back, so I haven't got to manage. This is going way back. And anyway, I was in the gym about a year later in the bubble.
So you need a tetanus shot coming out after that.
I went to doctors and they laughed at me. The doctor just laughed and he said, "You want your Neil?" I said, "Nah, it's all right. It's gone better now. Sound." The Neil gets questions, I'm all out of it. But yeah, I went to the gym and I was in the bubble telling people about it and you know, the bubble bath thing. And I said, yeah, I fell in and I had a verruca and I didn't realise everyone had got off and I was sitting there on my own that it was me saying about me verruca in the bubble. But that was going back years. They got the wrong end of the stick, you know what I mean? Yeah. One time, Anne-Marie, I got in there right with my shorts and I didn't know. And everyone's going, God, it's stinging in this bubble, you know, bubbles up by your face. And I got out and it was stinging my eyes to death. I had an ounce of Golden Virginia in my pocket, mate, and it was like a tea bag in there. And it was vile. Yeah. Tell you all the cheeky stories when I'm not here. Yeah, I love going causing murder there as well. A little bit funny murder, not an horrible murder, like just a little bit of a laugh. Cause all sorts of trouble.
Yeah, you need to have a laugh now and again, don't you?
Yeah, but I come back, Anne-Marie, and I say, Alison, you're not going to believe what's happened to Amy. You're not going to believe. And they go, we are. They just bloody hard. They're well going to believe whatever happens. And say, no, this is really bad. And Alison say, I'm going to bed. She doesn't want to know at all.
So what are you going to do up to tonight?
Well, yeah, I have a little talk to Anne-Marie. She's saying what we're up to tonight. What are you up to first, Al?
Oh, what am I up to?
Getting rid of me.
Yeah, getting rid of Carl to go to the gym so I can get on with me washing.
Yeah. I always say, just leave it. And she's a stickler for it there. She's good with the washing. And you know what?
Yeah,
She's
but
been
if you
making
just leave it, it builds up, and then you'll be
I
looking
know,
for something,
yeah.
and it'll be like in the pile.
Yeah.
Right at the bottom.
God, we got
Yeah.
no sense, us men, have we? She does great, Alison. She's been brilliant lately. She's been making me a nice butty. Yeah. Ooh. Getting fancy on it. Yeah, you're welcome to come round one time, Anne-Marie. And what do you make? You make all sorts, don't you? Butties.
Steak.
Steak is a good one. She does a good steak. Do you like a steak, Anne-Marie?
I don't eat meat.
Oh, don't you? Oh,
No.
God.
Are you vegetarian or vegan?
Vegetarian.
Vegetarian, yeah. And how'd you find that?
I don't think I could go the full hog and go vegan. To be quite honest.
Yeah. Do you know what? I've been in my old age. I've been enjoying a bit of vegetarian stuff. Have I? Not really, but
No.
I have been having cheese on toast
Yeah.
and tomatoes, and they have salad dressing now. I've bought salad dressing, and that makes it quite tasty. You know, like a balsamic vinegar thing. I like a little bit.
Yeah, that's
and then a bit
nice
of
on the
seasoning.
salad and stuff.
Yeah. I've got into the crunchy. You know, my teeth aren't up to big. I like really crisped up steak. You know, loads of chew on it. And now my teeth aren't up to the chew. So I'm gonna go more on the veggie myself. I enjoy a bit of veg.
I seem to have a thing for like couscous right now.
Couscous. Oh, Amy likes all that. Yeah, I don't know that stuff. Is that like little beads?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it is nice that. Couscous, love.
I've never had it.
Amy's got me onto it once.
I like hummus.
I've never tried that, to be honest.
Yeah, Amy
it's just chickpeas.
Yeah, I've had chickpeas. I've never had it as like hummus and stuff.
Yeah.
I'll have to have a go at it because I think it's a lot more healthy. You know, that's what I miss from going to the gym. You know, when you go in a steam room and a hot room, God, you'd have to go through the water.
I've never stepped foot in a gym in my life.
Haven't you? Do you want to have a do? Why don't you never say never, right? I'm trying to get Alison there. She just won't.
Oh no, I've had enough of it when I was training for my lifeguarding.
Yeah. YTS, was it?
Yeah. Well, no.
I think I'd rather like do it at home than actually go into a gym, to be honest.
Yeah.
So I used to do it at home.
I think
before they had number 2 and number 3. Like kids.
Yeah. Do you know Alison wants to get that thing where you do it on a computer, that Wii Fit thing, don't you?
Wii Fit, yeah.
While I'm out. I find it. Yes, yeah.
I bought that when I bought my lads as we have. I think I've used it about twice.
Yeah. I like the Wii tennis. Tennis is good on that.
Yeah.
Definitely get your active playing that. But like it's all the other one now, isn't it?
I had a word with Gamer about the I was gonna get Alison a PlayStation or a PlayStation 4.
Yeah.
Pricey, aren't they, mate? I thought we were looking at about 40-50 quid. Was I surprised? So the PlayStation's on hold now.
Do you know what? I wouldn't even know how much they are, to be quite honest.
Do you know the new one, Anne-Marie? It's getting on for £1,000.
That's just ridiculous.
Isn't it? Who's got that sort of money for the
games console?
Yeah, it's £700 odd, aren't they, or something?
Do you know what, though? You get it, like, I've seen it the past couple of years where people buy it for the kids for Christmas.
Yeah.
Different things, and then the next day they're selling it because the kids took it out the box, locked it in, and not even played with it.
Yeah.
It's gone straight back in the box.
Yeah. I used to love the markets, you know, because you used to get boss things like that, and you're not that old, you know what I mean? Take it home, see if it's working as boss. Absolutely laughing, only wasted a few quid.
We were on about gaming yesterday, and I said, I'd rather have the physical game in my hands than all these frigging download codes.
Yeah, it goes funny, mate. Yeah, it goes funny. You've lost everything, haven't you? Can't even
I think I'm like old school on that one. I want to hold the game.
I'm Granddad's girl, yeah. I got these for Amy, little she's made up little bears. Oh, where are they? Little bears like this, loads of them. And she's made up with them. Yeah, there's a big family. They're all doing different things. So I'm going to send it them. I've got 20 of them here. We've got given them. And I thought I'll send them. So that's a little thing for my daughter. She's still young, really. She's only 21, but she's still young.
God, what would it be like to be 21 again?
Oh,
yeah. Flies after that, though, doesn't it, Anne-Marie?
Yeah, that's like when I was having my eldest. I was like,
was it? Yeah.
Me too.
No, he's a teenager.
Yeah. Oof, not half, eh? God,
blink of an eye and it goes.
Yeah, it's a blink of an eye, all right, that's for sure. The thing is, it seems to get faster as you get older as well. Faster and faster.
That's it. I think as you get older, you take time. You take a lot more things for granted as well, don't you? Well, probably as you're younger, you take it for granted. As you're older, you get more realisation what is important and what's not.
Yeah, don't waste your energies on things that aren't wasting your energies on. Done a lot of that. Yeah, we live and learn, don't we?
Well, we hope.
Sometimes I don't live and get more stupid, mate. To think.
You make the same mistake a couple of times, but I hope we'll learn sometimes.
Many times, yeah. Oh, especially with us men, mate. I'll have to admit it. I'm one for the. I can say good things about women because I'm a man. You get labels saying, "Who do you think you are?" No, I think you need a lot more respect on what goes around. I really do. I've always felt like that.
I think we need more equal pay to women as well.
Yeah, equal everything.
Men get paid more, don't they?
And I tell you what, they mess it. The lazier, sometimes lazier and the skies.
More stupid.
Yeah, those,
messing about.
Yeah, they will. I mean, you only have to look at the dog animal, the boy dog or the girl dog to the. I don't know if it's the dog, but I know the boy cats are a lot more. They're a lot more
stupid.
Yes. Alison says it like it is, doesn't she? Yeah, it would be. They say that James Brown it's a man's will. That's not it. Come on, who's the think that? I don't really like
that. It's a man's will, but without a woman, you wouldn't be here to start with.
Oh, yeah. It's a woman's will without a woman as well. We wouldn't know where to start with. Like all the women wear the trousers in my side, mate. We'd be lost. My dad used to do gambling bad and that, and my mum just got him off that. And my granddad was he was just like, come on, I think, really, anything to get out of anything at all. I mean, my nana would always get him out of the mud and get him do all the jobs that he should be doing and stuff like that. Absolutely.
I think I'd better get off and sort the kids out.
Lovely speaking to you, Anne-Marie. Thanks for coming on there. Made up with that.
It's all right. Hopefully I'll come on again when I'm a bit more.
Oh, that'd be brilliant. That. No, you've been great, mate. I've enjoyed that. And Alison's been involved as well. So that's great.
To be honest, I'm surprised I'm still standing quite honestly right now.
But just take it easy, on your terms. Appreciate the moment that you are tired. You'll have a lovely sleep, catch up with it, mate, and we catch up with ourselves what we've been up to and that soon, I think I'm going to leave it now as well.
In Telegram or Discord or something, whichever you're going to go in.
Yeah. Okay, should we get more on the Telegram?
Because I think if I could get you talking to the eyes on the order, like Mellows.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Don't really, never spoke to them.
Yeah.
On your channel is this, Anne-Marie?
No, Mellows is like setting up something.
Oh, yeah.
And I think,
all right, well, we get off.
Possibly be able to be interested in it.
I will be. I'm going to, Alison's just gone to get a phone now. So we're going to get the group up and we're going to start doing a little daily hello there. Because I do it with my daughter now. And I said I had Halloween yesterday. Oh, yeah, she's actually back. I can see it lit up over there that she's actually messages us back. So it's good to have a little chat in a little group like that. I've kept it up. Joy was saying, have you said, do you talk to your daughter? I said, yeah, I try to even every day, if you just say hello there, she knows the day. So you don't know she said, you don't know what's happening when she's all the way in London. And you know, it's good to let her know that you're there if there's anything a bit, she needs to have a little word with you. And she said, right, like you forget, you don't know what's going on there, but I'm sure she'd speak up. All right, Anne-Marie,
I mean,
brilliant
you
for
think
that.
it's also better than anyone, so.
Yeah, with a little team, mate,
Like,
we are
as
a little
long as
team.
it's like an open
Yeah.
line both ways, then.
Yeah, that's it. Just let her know you're always there. She's just gone through a terrible cold. Oh, she works in a bloody Chelsea in the cinema, you know, and Michael Caine was in there the other week. Believe that or what?
Do
you know
you
who he
say
is?
his famous saying, "My name is Michael Caine"?
I am, and Michael Caine.
Yeah, about trying to do his voice.
Yeah, but you know what he said? She said he wasn't actually there when she was in because she's only there 2 nights. But if you want to tell your mates that he was there when I was there, just do it. So I just say, say he was there. I said I will do, but I cannot lie, Anne-Marie. I cannot lie. I like coming clean, even if it's a lie. Yeah. Hey, I love you loads, Anne-Marie. Respect, and I'll catch you soon, love.
Yeah, I'll probably see you in the live. Oh.
Yeah, I will do. I've been about today, so I've got a bit more confidence with the lives again. As I say, if I don't go on, I feel like it's harder to get on.
It's different. It's going to be different because you've got your camera on. But I just think of it like a phone call.
It is, yeah, it is. It's like a phone call. It's all it is. Like, I'm not really paying attention to the visuals, but I can actually go I can actually go like this. Look. There I am. Oh, back again.
Yeah, turn your camera off.
Yeah, I can do that. Yeah. I thought we'd show our vests off.
And I've actually got a picture up this time, which makes
that's your new little thing, Film Boy, done in it, boss.
Yeah, I quite like that. Yeah,
I do as well. Yeah. He's funny, any Film Boy with his little channel. He's dead proud of it.
I tried recording it because I had my lad next to me on the couch. We can snoring his head off. I've got the recording, and then I've got him snoring in the background.
Oh yeah. Yeah, see if Alison can do a screen grab. She knows how to do that. Do you sometimes? you can record the screen and
screen recording. Yeah, that's what I was doing. But it picks up all the outside noise. So it picks up him snoring.
It picks up
the
outside noise, does it?
Yeah.
Oh, the way she knows. There is a way that you can do it without that, but it's a bit more complicated. I think upstairs. I'll see if we can get into that. I'm gonna say hello on Discord and thingy anyway. Have you got it up, Al?
Which?
Discord and stuff. Yeah, lovely to talk to you, Anne-Marie.
Oh, it's nice to come on and see you
live. Yeah. God, what are we like, hey, going live? Fancy all that.
I mean, I'm sure you'll get used to the StreamYards as well. And
yeah, I've been doing a little bit better each time, I think. And I think if I do a little spot more, it's sort of like a balance on a bravery up, so I'm coming on for a little bit, even if there's nobody there, just to know that there's there. And there might be people who'll get onto it and say, oh, I might go and see if I can get cheered up. Although I haven't been very picky, but some days are going to be better than others, and I'll start improving my mental health as well.
Anne-Marie posted it in
Oh, cool. You've posted it in Discord here. Look, Anne-Marie. It's right. Thanks for that. Thanks for that, love.
I've done it in Telegram and
go away in Telegram and everything. Yeah, Alison's just got her off. Oh, thank you.
Like in multiple servers on Discord.
Go away. Yeah, what we'll do is we'll always be there and get it a bit more. There's Anastasia there, Marie Moon. Don't worry, we just pop in and out. Early dinner for us today, yeah. And Anastasia, hey, how you there? And eyes on the orders, give the smiles up. We've got a subscription to him now as well, so we can see what. It'd be great to hear him. There was someone coming to guest before, I think.
Yeah, Anne-Marie.
Oh, was it? Yeah. Yeah, just. I'm not half dozy, and I am. I'm Rihanna dozy or what? God, good job I know I am. Good job I know I am.
Yeah, I'm going to have the kids bugger me now, so I'll have to jump off.
All right, Anne-Marie, thanks for coming on again, lovely.
I'll speak to you in a bit. Anytime you want to call me,
Yeah.
You know where I am.
Great stuff. Thanks for that, Anne-Marie. And tell your kids, thanks for showing us some time. I'm sorry I cut into it, but thanks for coming on. I made up there. Look after yourself, eh?
Sorry, kids are bugging me.
No,
I'll see you soon. I'll speak to you soon.
Yeah, take care. Bye,
Alright,
Anne-Marie.
have a nice night.
And you, love. Bye. Thanks for that time, Anne-Marie. Brilliant, that. So there we go, guys. Had a little live there. Tell you what, we've done all right. Yeah, around 45 minutes. You say you're going for 5 minutes, and look at that. So thanks, guys. What we're gonna do is we're gonna
Do you want to play out with some music?
play out with some music. Have you got music? Have you?
Some of
If
our
you want to,
music.
love. Yeah, put it through the system if you want. Brilliant, huh? Well, we'll you just stay there, love, and I'll go and sort this out.
Okay.
There. Ah, well,
Jump into this gold rail. Jump into this gold rail. Jump into this gold rail. Jump into this gold rail.
Jump into this gold rail.
Jump into this gold rail. Jump into this gold rail. Jump into this gold rail.
I'm gonna warm this up. You go in there. You
Jump
can
into
shut
this
the
gold
screen.
rail.
Take that.
Jump into this gold rail. 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 Jump into this gold rail.
Yeah. Natural wants the link. Natural. Yeah, Natural wants the link.
Okay.
Okay.
See if you can sort it for us out.
Yeah, okay. I'll put the link up now, Natural.
Drops Natural a second, look.
Natural, I've just put the link up. Oh my God, sorry about that noise. I was going kids.
Hey, no worries, Anne-Marie. There was no problem here. Absolutely silent.
Natural's in.
Is he?
He's not in this.
Oh. Natural born, mate. Natural born. Hope he's good. See how he's doing, eh? Maybe he's busy. Comes up there, doesn't it? If Natural comes on. Yeah. Just wait to see if Natural comes on. Might come on. Hope so. Very good this has been. Star studded if you ask me. now.
You eat pizza.
Pass you to you while I have some pizza.
Okay. Four people watching.
Mhm.
3 people watching. You need to get used to pinning the link next, possibly. Oh, pinning the link.
Try it's a good idea. We can have a good practice.
No,
Plus,
not that.
nearly timed ourselves out, love. Both comments, is it? They're hard, love. Just wondering now how else to do the link, pin the link, hey? Oh, yeah, both comments. Settings. General, do you think?
Maybe. You can record a separate audio file for each guest.
Bit mad, isn't it?
And do audio tracks on professional plan.
Put that down. What time is it there?
Oh. Oh, got it, I got it there.
Oh, yeah.
You hit on the icon.
Oh, there's something new there. Just letting something new there, Anne-Marie.
Yeah. You click on the picture and it pops it up.
Try again. Oh, God, you got it.
Yeah.
Well done, love.
I don't know how to pin it now. Oh, new comment. It's on the screen. That's what to do. To highlight the message.
Logo.
I can pull logo. Oh, upgrade. Okay.
Sorry, guys. Just learning here, aren't we, love? Where's Rage Quit?
Rage quit.
It's on the screen. What to do with that? Oh, sorry, guys. What to do with the highlight?
Highlighted? I didn't even know I highlighted.
Right, you did have StreamYard on it, highlighted, didn't you, before?
First comment.
This is it?
Hold on. No.
Okay.
Paste. Right.
And highlight that. No apologies, Anne-Marie. We're doing great here because we're getting used to things. Great.
Yeah.
Teaching us, even if you're not thinking, we're teaching us, you are. Holy respect. Loads of the know helps us loads in here first as well.
Yeah.
And really good, yeah. Brilliant. Oh well. No, we've learned a few bits there, so I think we'll take that on board, and I think we'll 20% there. Yeah, we'll get it going now, love. We'll wrap up.
Yeah.
I think that's must have other things on we haven't done it, but we'll learn. Just don't, yeah.
Oh, so
Yeah, I nearly blocked myself before I did, Anne-Marie. Nearly blocked myself. I nearly blocked myself. Good job, Ali's here. Yeah, we'll shut it down now anyway, and have a go at this again. Really enjoyed that, guys. Thanks very, very much. Anne-Marie made my day there. Yeah, big love, Anne-Marie, and we'll do something again soon. Catch you later in the chats and that. Is right, my mate. Take care. Love yous. Love yous loads. Even though I can't stop it. No, I've got all. I'm copying the words and all sorts. Love, I'm doing also. I think I'll have to get Alison to help me end it, to be honest. Or I will block myself. Look, I haven't got a clue, love. I've got big fat thumbs. Big fat thumbs. Yeah, yeah. Bye, guys. Say bye, love.
Bye.